Ava, do you really think your family's still top tier? Ho-traps 3 days? Get you shamelessly come pogue at my Siren party?
When your father faced bankruptcy, my dad gave everything to save him. Now my family's factory needs payroll. I only begging for past affection.
Affection? You're nothing but a stray dog now. You dare come begging? Throw her out! Don't let her poverty stink up my place. I've thoroughly tasted the hypocrisy of high society today. Since you won't leave me a way out, then none of us will survive. Everyone knows your beast genes are losing control. You've been secretly hunting for a special blood source. And I am the only heir in the world carrying the original suppressor gene. Cyrus, you are my only bargaining trip to flip this table.
Oh! Have a death wish? Do you know whose car this is? Get lost!
Those old fools in the Senate mocked me today for losing grip on my bloodline. This scent, it's carved into my soul, a scent I've searched a whole century for.
My lord, I'll get rid of her right now!
Let her come here.
They say you are the god of this city. But even from 10 feet away, I can smell the beast you can barely keep chained.
Do you have any idea who you are talking to?
You've spent 3 years looking for a blood source to suppress your genes. I am the one.
I want you to destroy the Song family. Help me, and my blood is yours.
Gene awakening reaction? Is this my soul mark? You are my soul mark. Damn it. I've waited 100 years for you.
And you dare show up in front of me looking this pathetic?
100 years? Soul Mark? I came here to make a deal.
What are you doing?
Back to the Mid-Mountain estate.
Yes, my lord.
Looks like my gamble paid off. The Shang family's good days are over. This isn't that leaky basement I stayed in before. This guest room is 10 times bigger than the place I used to live. New season couture, silk pajamas, diamond heels. All are exactly my size.
Even graving the Greya bottom is constantly the same as the one I broke before I went bankrupt. Cyrus, scarier than I thought. Even dug up all my long-forgotten preferences.
That line waited for you for 100 years last night doesn't sound like affection at all. It's more like a carefully woven trap. You think you can buy my vigilance with these things? You've miscalculated.
Look how shabby she was when she stopped the car yesterday, wearing a ragged camisole and shivering all over from the cold. She's obviously a gold digger scheming to climb up the ladder.
That's 对，也只有避开的康叔说分饰表特，他就带回来。这是份付了家，艾巴准备洗个半的。
Hold it in. I'm not qualified to argue with these people right now. Rely on Cyrus Bohu until never make my demly. The primordial suppressor gene flowing in my blood is my only bargaining carb.
Since when did the rules of the mid-level house and allow you to gossip about the master here?
Consul, sir! Please calm down, sir. We were just running our mouths, talking nonsense.
Listen carefully. She is the person I've waited for 100 years, the future mistress of this place. If I hear one more gossip about her, you can roll to the Senate's laboratory as test objects and never come back.
We won't do it again. We never dare. Please spare us, sir.
Come over for breakfast if you're awake. What are you hiding back there for?
Miss Ava, your warm water.
Thank you. I have memorized all the faces of the Song family in my head. Come in.
Sorry to disturb you so late. I need a drop of your blood.
Coming to draw blood in the middle of the night?
The soul brand induction is never wrong, but just to be safe, I need to use the device to confirm if you really have the Primordial Suppressor Gene. There are too many Monts the Senate planet beside me. I can't gamble with your safety, let alone the result I've waited 100 years for.
Fine. Give me the needle.
Only pure primordial genes can trigger this golden light. It really is you. The deal you wanted is officially valid now.
What's your specific arrangement?
In a week, all the celebrities can have a charity gala. All the Song family members that would be there. I'll take you with me. You can humiliate them however you want. Even if you turn the whole gala upside down, I'll back you up.
A gala? What a perfect place for revenge. Last week, Song Wen poured a whole glass of champagne on my face in front of everyone. She stepped on my resume with her high heels and called me a strainy dog that doesn't deserve to apply for a job at the Song's company.
Then let her see who the real stray dog is. I ramped the gala for the myth. That day, I bunchest beanie Miss Ural de Somley. I want the entire High Society to see clearly. You are my Cyrus person. No one can touch you.
Song Wan, and all those who stepped on me in the mud. I will pay back all the humiliation you gave me twice as much at the gala.
The good show is about to begin.
Did you hear? Lord Cyrus, who has ruled for 10 years, is coming tonight.
How is that possible? He these 10 years attended any Sarmashal charity thangwas.
It's absolutely true. The organizers just got notified half an hour ago, and I heard he's bringing a meal panion.
Oh my god, who is that capable? Lord Cyrus hasn't even had a female moosed around him. Which highborn ludi could it be? Isn't that Ava, the bankrupt heiress of the A group?
It really is her. I heard she was working odd jobs on the street recently. How did she hook up with Lord Cyrus?
Look at her neck. That's the family heirloom the Lela family bought at a low price when the A group went bankrupt. How is it on her neck?
That haute couture dress. I begged my dad for 3 months and he wouldn't buy it for me. Why does that bitch get to wear it?
Leela, calm down. She is brought by Lord Cyrus now. Don't make trouble.
Dad, what are you afraid of? Our family just swallowed the last of her real estate last month. Last week at the supermarket, I even poured expired milk all over her and called her a stray dog! What makes her worthy of being the center of attention?
Keep your voice down!
A bankrupt gold digger. Watch how I tear off her painted skin today.
Who gave you the guts to look directly at my queen?
Lord Cyrus, please forgive us. My daughter is too ignorant. I'll teach her a hard lesson when we get home. Please spare us.
Dear guests, I now officially announce that the Leela family is permanently banned from all upper-class events.
Why are you kicking me out? You can't do this to me! My dad is the chairman of XX Group!
I was already prepared to tear up with her myself today. I didn't expect...
I'm here. You don't have to suffer these wishes.
You dare to mess with me? Get out of here or I'll beat you up too. Go check on the girl in the black dress, standing next to Cyrus. Get me all her information, every single detail.
Got it, boss. I'll check right now.
Speaker, the photo has been sent. Cyrus did bring Ava, the orphan of the A family, to the banquet publicly, and acted out of line in public.
Inform Cyrus to send that woman away within 3 days. Otherwise, the impeachment process will be initiated.
Understood. I'll pass the message to Lord Cyrus immediately.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Nothing.
All the evidence of the Song family's tax evasion is right here. Cyrus rubbed my hair last night and said, once we're done with the Songs, he'd take me to the North Sea to watch the tides. The chestnut chicken soup is simmering perfectly. He mentioned it's his childhood favorite. When he gets back, he can drink it while we discuss the next steps.
Lord Consul, hiding a little beauty in this mid-mountain mansion. You're living quite comfortably, aren't you?
Has the Senate forgot the basic etiquette of knocking?
The Speaker has spoken. You have 3 days to send away that woman with the progenitor gene. Otherwise, not only will we initiate impeachment procedures and strip you of your consul title, but the Senate will also dispatch Death Knights to completely erase her existence. You know we have ways to deal with soul marks. My lord, behave yourself.
The person I've waited a century for. How could I just hand her over? But Death Knights are the bane of soul marks. Facing them head on, I can't keep her completely unharmed. I can only put on a show convincing enough to fool everyone. That concludes today's agenda. However, members of the press, please stay for a moment. I'd like to announce a personal matter. The engagement between myself and Elisa, the niece of the Senate Speaker, was arranged by our families long ago. Our wedding will officially take place next month.
Lord Consul! At the charity gala a few days ago, you flew into a rage for a Miss Ava! What is she to you now?
The gala? She was nothing but a cheap plaything. Once I've had enough fun, naturally I'd throw her away.
You will die in 7 days.
Cyrus, look me in the eyes. Tell me yourself, was the soul mark you mentioned fake? Was your promise to help me get revenge fake? You said you'd take me to see the sea. Was all of that fake too? Tell me!
Have you had enough of this tantrum? Did you really think I would marry a bankrupt stray dog?
What did you say?
If it weren't for your blood temporarily suppressing my genetic manic episodes, do you think you could have ever stepped foot in the Mid-Mountain Mansion? Stop dreaming. Only Elisa's pure-blood noble lineage is worthy of me now. As for trash like you, once I've had enough fun, it's time for you to get lost. The money in here is enough for you to spend a lifetime. Take the money and get lost. Don't ever appear in front of me again to disgust me.
Shadow Guard,
Follow her 24 hours a day. From now on, if anyone dares to lay a single finger on her, kill them without mercy.
Rest assured, Lord Speaker, we've received the news. Cyrus has officially announced his engagement, and that woman has been kicked out. Everything is going exactly according to your plan.
Hey, if you have nowhere else to go, want to come with me?
"3 years of sea descent from the half-hill, not half as real as this cooking fume."
Take the money and kick me out. Cyrus, you've really mastered the art of being heartless.
Hey, pretty girl. All alone? Dressed so plain? Did some rich guy dump you? Come have a drink with us. We'll get you a place to stay. Way better than sleeping on the street. Get lost.
That's Jax from the Mad Shark Crew! Run if you don't want to die!
Did you sprain your ankle? I've been waiting for you for a long time. That cart of fever medicine you brought to the slum during the flu 3 years ago saved my life.
You're that kid who had 104-degree fever and still insisted on helping me carry the medicine box?
Shout if you feel upset! No one can hear you out here! A guy like Cyrus looks like a top consul, but he's no different from those blood-sucking old fents in the Senate. My brothers and I are sick of the upper class's bullshit rules. If you want revenge, follow me, and we'll smash their fake world to pieces.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Confirmed target is still in the city. Notify the Speaker to launch the eradication plan tomorrow. Don't let the Primordial Gene carrier ruin the Senate's century-old plan.
Finally, a peaceful night.
Stay behind me. They are mutant killers from the Senate.
Their target is me.
Don't you dare touch her!
What is this?
This level of genetic suppression, it's unheard of.
Come back to the villa with me. The private doctor must treat this before it scars.
No need. Didn't the Archigan tell me to take the money and get lost? Why pretend to care now?
My people are none of your business. Get out. If I hadn't put on that act, the Senate would have bombed the villa. I waited 100 years for you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let you suffer.
I will guard her. Together, we'll smash their cannibalistic upper world to pieces. Declare her a cursed bloodline anomaly. Summon all upper forces to hunt her down. Let's see if Cyrus can protect her now.
Silence! Today's secret trial is called for one purpose only. The failed assassination may have fallen through, but it entirely confirmed our suspicions. The chairman is right. That lower city woman, Ava, carries the inhibitor gene. This isn't just a mutation. It's a cursed source that will pollute our pure bloodline. To preserve the Senate its purity, I propose we publicly hang Ava within 3 days. Did as an accomplice. No mercy.
Wise words, Chairman. I am the first to agree.
Oh? So eager, Patriarch Sang?
Don't forget how Ava's family went bankrupt. It was the doom she brought. That natural-born jinx should have been eliminated long ago.
Song is just taking personal revenge. Everyone knows he got slapped in the face at the gala.
Shh! Keep your mouth shut. Do you have a death wish? Who dares to protect someone the Senate wants dead?
Any other objections? We shall vote now. Raise your hand if you agree to execute Ava.
It seems this is what everyone wants, Chairman.
Excellent. Passed unanimously. Publicly hang Ava within 3 days. Passed unanimously.
Scared already?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't anxious. We both know exactly how powerful the Senate is.
A citywide warrant, execution in 3 days. They aren't leaving any way out. What is this?
My 300 brothers have already secured the perimeter of this base, like an iron fortress.
You're going to war with the entire Senate?
Who gives a shit? Defenses are set, and everyone's armed with the latest armor-piercing rounds. If those weak old fools from the Senate dare to show up, they won't leave alive. My turf isn't a place for them to run wild.
Thank you, Jax.
For what? Ready to raise some hell?
Of course. Since the day I was born, I never learned how to just sit and wait for death.
Who goes there? How dare you trespass on a secret trial?
Lord Archon?
Cyrus! What is the meaning of this? Surrounding the Senate with troops, is this treason?
Open your eyes wide and see exactly what kind of monsters you are swearing loyalty to.
Are these genetic experiments? You actually used homeless children for experiments? Those missing medical supplies, you embezzled and sold them.
My brother died because he didn't get his medicine. It's a fake. The Archon forged this. Don't believe him. Blood taxes every year just to fund their atrocities.
Overthrow them! Overthrow the Senate's rotten rule! We want blood for blood!
This is a rebellion! Complete rebellion! Cyrus, how dare you violate the century-old codex? This is a betrayal of our bloodline!
Boss! Those are Senate dogs!
Chancellor's car? They dare come to the lower city? Grab your weapons, boys!
I want to talk about cooperation with you.
Cooperation? Has the Consul forgotten you ordered to seal 3 of our underground medical supply points last month? Now you want to work with a lower city trash like me? The remaining Senate private army has 3,000 people and has accessed heavy weapons from the armory. My secret guards are less than 1,000. Your people know the terrain well. We only have a chance if we unite.
Your upper city dogs are fighting among themselves. What does that have to do with us? They issued a notice yesterday. Taking me down, their next step is to completely wipe out the lower city. They will arrest all with mutant genes and take them for experiments.
What did you say?
Even if you don't care about me, think about your brothers who risked their lives with you, and the unarmed civilians around here.
Bad news, boss! The Senate people blew up the Western civilian shacks. They're killing everyone they see.
Fuck! Let's go, boys!
All units move out. Prioritize rescuing civilians. Disarm first. Move back.
Jax! Watch out!
Mind your own business. I could have dodged that myself.
It was just a reflex.
Put this on. Don't die on my turf later and make me take the blame.
Bring all the medical supplies from the cars, help the injured civilians, bandage their wounds. Go ahead. What are the cooperation rules?
Ava will go to the City Hall to get the full files of the Senate's secret experiments. I have consult authority during the day. No one will stop us. I'll be responsible for her safety.
What about at night? She will return to the lower city at night. This is your territory. Your people know the terrain well. You will monitor her safety. We take down the Senate first. We can talk about other things later. Fine. As you say, you take the day, I take the night. But let me make this clear. If you ever hurt her again like last time, I'll blow up your hillside manor, even if I lose all my brothers. If you let her get even a little hurt, I'll do the same to you.
You two didn't fight?
We just reached some consensus.
Ava, we've made a protection plan for the Sextible. I'll be foods of you date at the City Hall. Jax, we'll be foods of you at night in the lower city.
I can accept this protection arrangement, but there's one thing I need to clear.
What is it?
I am not an object that you can divide and claim. You only have the obligation to protect where I go and what I do, no right to interfere. Also, I want to fully participate in the general attack plan.
No problem. The combat meeting will be held in the open space in 1 hour. This road can lead directly to the back door of the City Hall.
Leave that to us. We know the sewer network better than anyone.
The corrupt rule that has been prepared for 100 years is finally going to be completely destroyed. Tonight, we send them to hell.
Move out.
Bro, Jax, these 3 months after the Senate fell feel like a literal dream. On my way up the hill just now, Central Park was full of civilians picnicking with their kids. The cheap meds that were out of stock in the slums for 3 years are now piled up like mountains.
What? Not used to no one lording their gene ranks over others and bullying the weak on the streets anymore?
Hell no! I just feel like this city finally has some life in it. Even this half-mountain manor that used to keep even flies out doesn't lock the gate anymore.
People who've been through endless darkness want to keep the doors open to get more sun. Go check if Cyrus the Iceberg finished cooking the sweet soup for Ava.
3 months! How much longer are you going to wait? If we don't act now, it'll be too late for everything!
You messed up the entire Senate's operation. Our businesses are already struggling as it is.
Idiot! How long do you think you can stay safe? When that woman awakened last time, all my elite men were on their knees, couldn't move a single finger! The Progenitor gene can naturally nullify our rank privileges. Low-level mutants in my territory have already started rebelling under the banner of Welcome, Progender!
That's why we can't let her live. What's even worse, she's pregnant.
Child, when the new Procautioner grows up, all the power, money, even our lives we hold will turn to nothing. Attack now while she's weak during pregnancy. Rave the half-mountain manor to the ground!
Mobilize all troops immediately! Attack tonight!
The temperature's just right. Taste it. I simmered it for 2 hours.
Ava! What's wrong with you? Someone, call the doctor now! Congratulations, madam. You are 2 months pregnant.
Pregnant?
Morning sickness is normal. But this hydra has both progenitor and console genes, so ethatabest consumption is really high. Never use your abilities.
We have a child? Ava, we have a child.
The day my family was killed, I thought I would never have family again in my life. There's a little life here that's been with me for 2 months.
Damn! That's awesome! I'm gonna be the godfather! Let me tell you, I'll build the kid's first race car myself, 3 times faster than any on the market.
Issue the highest order immediately. All dark guards on cleanup missions outside, return to the manor within 3 minutes. Activate air defense system and energy shield to maximum level. Block all mountain roads. Open all armories.
Racing Party Base, listen up! Bring all elite members with heavy modified weapons to the manor perimeter. Bury high explosive chargers at every mountain curve. Snipers take all high ground. Don't let even a fly in.
These bastards want to kill my child before he's even born. Let's see if they have the guts to do it.
Brothers, some people want to hurt our family.
Kill!
I've worn this peace jade for 100 years. Now it protects you. Go wait for me in the underground safe house.
I thought this little one would make me weaker, but I was wrong. The progenitor gene is purifying my body 10 times faster during pregnancy. It's helping me awaken, not dragging me down. I'm not going anywhere. If they want the lives of my child and me, they'll have to trade the entire world as burial.
These scumbags are as unkillable as cockroaches.
Cut the crap, save your strength. How much ammo do you have left?
Not a single round! I'm out of bullets, so I'll bash their skulls in with this!
They're out of ammo! Charge! The speed Seeker orders us to take this manor today!
Kill them all! Leave no one alive!
Boss, looks like we might die here today. You scared?
We die here. None of them step through this door.
It's born! Shut! You hear that? The baby's born! What are you waiting for? Kick that door down! Take the little bastard!
What kind of monster is that? She's glowing.
She's faking it! Shoot! Kill her!
Monster! She's the devil! Run! This is impossible. That aura. The primordial goddess! Protect me! Retreat now!
Holy shit. What level of power is this? I custom made that for you 3 months ago.
I don't need this.
All enemies are dead. Sister-in-law, she's become a god.
Let's go.
100 years. I finally found my soul mark. My queen, I will serve you willingly for the rest of my life.
This is the key to my free, wild past.
All of you who once tried to control my fate, watch carefully. The gave you all Aratus Fordes like Kuilger. Ava's left new order Fallion. And I am the only heir in the world carrying the original suppressor gene. Cyrus, you are my only bargaining trip to flip this table.
Oh! Have a death wish? Do you know whose car this is? Get lost!
Those old fools in the Senate mocked me today for losing grip on my bloodline.
This scent, it's carved into my soul, a scent I've searched a whole century for.
My lord, I'll get rid of her right now!